As I said in an earlier video, last year I went to work in Korea, and it looks like we might be setting up another class there in the fall or early winter. But one of the things that came out of the trip, I was asked to speak to the dental college at one of the universities. There's quite a few universities in Seoul, Korea, and I was talking to the dental college early one morning, and I said to them, that amalgam fillings are something that I really have had a problem with for years. And the head of the dental college said to me, it's controversial. And I said to him, no, it's not controversial. Amalgam fillings leach mercury into the body every minute they're in the mouth. They don't stop because the digestive juices in the oral cavity keep the mercury going into it. And a lot of problems that I see, especially degenerative problems, come from people who have had mercury fillings, and it even goes from the parent to the child. I know I've talked on this before, but if you have kids, or if you have need dental work, don't let them put amalgam fillings in. Amalgam fillings are toxic. There's a disease called Mad Hatter's disease, which was a real disease. I know everybody's going, Alice in Wonderland, I know that. But there was a real disease called Mad Hatter's disease, and it was because people who made hats used mercury or quicksilver to put the felt together on hats and to keep it together. And just using the mercury, inhaling it, and having it absorbed through the skin, they went mad. They went crazy. They went cuckoo. And then somebody thought it was a good idea to put it in people's mouths. It is not a good idea. It is bad for you. It compromises so much of your health care. If you have amalgam fillings and you have children, the amalgam is going to be transferred through the placental barrier, and your children are going to be metal toxic. There is a lot of evidence to show that this is true, but let's say that I'm wrong. Okay? Let's just say you have an alternative between epoxy and amalgam fillings. Why not take the amalgam fillings, the ones that are not controversial? And if you are a practitioner, why use something controversial, something that has been shown in the past to be extremely detrimental to the human system? But it seems really simple to me, and this is what, when the gentleman said this is controversial, I said, no, I've been dealing with it for 30 years, trying to get stuff cleaned up out of your body from amalgam fillings. If you have amalgam fillings, there are procedures to get them taken out, but if you go to a good dentist, there are procedures where you really, really need to prepare for them, to start mobilizing the mercury, getting it out of the system. In America, BioRay is the company. I think that's BioRay, maybe Detox. And then in Europe, it's Biologo Detox. Have great products for preparing you to get amalgams taken out. Get them out. They're causing you to go crazy. That may not be the only cause in all the cases, which is apparently true with me.